Miles from any high-rise, the generations-old asphalt crumbles beneath the soles of my borrowed boots, and I wish my story would fall through the hot cracks of Route 66 along with it. Ahead of me, a sports car ignores the 25 miles an hour speed limit through town. Before he's able to get a one-of-a-kind Jade Jessup hood ornament, I step off the road into the brush. The sound of the engine rumbles up my spine as it passes. This trip was supposed to help, not compound my troubles. Only now do I hear "Take It Easy" by the Eagles blaring from the speakers. When the tires squeal, I pivot to look back at the Tacoma Springs Motel, where the car whips into the same spot I parked in yesterday, only yards from my room. Will the Newtons let me stay gratis until everything gets sorted out? Even the kindest people have their limits. The town of Tacoma is merely a rest stop on Route 66, otherwise undiscernible and undesirable for lingering, not like the tourist traps we've grown used to seeing. Perhaps that's why Dad chose it decades ago. One can hide here. I pass the sole lamppost, which sits in the geographical center of town. Considering the amount of aged adhesive crisscrossing its pole, it likely still serves as Tacoma's news central. It was at that post that I learned I was a missing child, where the seams in my world ripped apart for the first time. Another vehicle approaches from behind me. A glance over my shoulder reveals an older model Chevy 1500 creeping at my walking pace. A man. Check that, a boy, wearing an ASU ball cap, practically hangs out his driver window. His left hand slaps the door panel, and he rolls his bottom lip between his teeth. "Hey, baby, where are you going?" Swatting my hand in his direction like he is a pesky mosquito, I focus on the roadside bar up ahead, the scene of last night's crime, or at least one of last night's crimes. What Tacoma lacks in entertainment, it makes up for in criminal activity. "Aw, don't be like that," he went on. "It's too hot for a girl like you to be out here. You'll melt the asphalt." I take a deep pull of Arizona air and shift my focus away from the road. The side entrance of the bar is propped open. Or should I say side exit? After all, that's the door the short man with a big attitude barreled out from last night with a bloody nose and likely a solid case of regret.